What up? Welcome to the video today. I'm NLK3, and today I want to talk about the elephant in the room with the 2020 election for the presidential election. And let's talk more about that, because who here thinks that nor Biden or Donald Trump should be president? Welcome back, NLK3, short for Normal Lloyd Kinsey III. You're on the video of the day. If it has been challenges and change, I want to wish you all massive success. Want to jump on really quick. Haven't done a video in a little while, and right now there's a lot going on with Joe Biden, and a lot going on with Donald Trump, and there's a lot of back and forth, and so on and so forth. And I just want to put out a quick thought, because my thought is that who here is thinking to themselves, I don't want either of them to be the president, and who here is at a place where they feel like there should be some type of change? Maybe call it reform, maybe call it change, maybe call it a Green Party should be president. I don't know. Call it whatever you will. And I'm not here to say, hey, I'm voting for Trump, or hey, I'm joining for voting for Biden, or I don't want to know who you're voting for. That's not the point of this video. The point of the video is that since the 1800s, there's always been a Democrat and a Republican in the election, and for the politicians and the race and everything else, it's always been like Democrat and Republican running against each other. So right now it's at that point. It's Biden and Trump. So how do you feel about this? Do you feel like there should be change and there should be someone new, or you think it's fine and it should just stay the same and everything is peachy keen? I want to understand your thoughts and where you're coming from and how you feel about this, because Melissa's getting super, my wife Reds is getting super like passionate about it, and she's ready to vote, and I'm kind of 50-50 because I don't really understand everything that Biden's done and everything that's Trump's done, in a sense where I haven't like looked up all of their accolades, successes, businesses, nonprofits, charities they've donated to, bills that they want to pass, everything else. I just haven't done all the research. Now that's on my part, right? That's my bad. So that's why I'm not going to sit here and try to articulately talk about all the things that I know and I don't know about this whole thing. So I just want to put a thought out there and see what you think. So in my personal opinion, I feel that there should be a reform, and I think there should be some changes, because when you think about everything from the standpoint of just the government as a whole, and who is monitoring what they're doing, what they're not doing, from getting married in that process, and from, like, I'll give you a quick example. Cover California, I had Cover California because I didn't pay myself that much of an income back in California, so I got onto that program. Got married April 6th last year. Well, guess what? They still haven't gave us a refund back from the federal level, because they want to see, first, did we have insurance? And then second, if you did, then guess what? You should have recalibrated how much you were making, so that way they can basically be able to still be able to take money from our refund. They don't want to actually give us a refund back, and they want to cover every P's and Q's, which is fine. But that's a reactive instead of a proactive situation, because the government didn't come up saying, hey, here's all the guidelines and things you need to think about when you get married. Same type of situation when I started my company. There wasn't a whole lot of guidelines. Yes, there's the SBA, you can go get information with that and so on and so forth, but it's just so fragmented and it's so hard to find information, and they don't have like a standard operating procedure and KPIs that can really be able to support you through that process. So key performance indicators is what KPI means. So all little things that has been coming up for myself that I wanted to put out there, that I wanted it to shine light on, because I think it's more than just kind of like who's gonna basically win and what is their overall kind of what things they want to do. It's more like, hey, there needs to be a reform, and we need to actually look at what's going on and open up the freaking books and open up the departments and open up everything, that the way that the government's spending their money, and they need to be audited. Just like we can be audited and we can go through an audit because we're not paying our taxes or whatever the case may be. The same situation holds true for the government. And when is enough? When are they going to then be audited? When are we going to be able to open up their black book and look at basically everything that they're doing? Probably never, unless we all stand up and make a change for ourselves. And quite frankly, it's getting freaking ridiculous. The whole like, oh, do your job, Trump, and then Trump's like saying things to Joe Biden. It's just like, oh my God, what are we, fucking high school? Excuse my language. So I'm gonna get going. I gotta jump into this cold water. I'm doing a cold water plunge. Just got done with my meditation, my stretching, and my workout. Haven't done a video today in a while, so I wanted to put a topic out there. Hope it was helpful. Wish you all massive success. See you on the next one. Please do us a favor and subscribe, like, connect. and share this video. And please, 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 let's start the conversation. How do you feel about this whole process and what's going on? Comment below. Until the next one.